The day of my brother's wedding, I caught my husband and my future sister-in-law sharing secret passion in a dark corner. Instead of making a scene, I joined forces with my brother to turn that celebration into a stage for unforgettable revelations, making them lose everything in hours. How could a groom betrayed maintain such composure? My story may seem unbelievable, but it's the bitter truth I lived through. It was a sunny day. The five-star hotel in downtown Atlanta was adorned with white satin ribbons and fresh flowers. Crystal chandeliers sparkled like a fairy tale. Soft music and blessings filled the air. Today was the big day for my brother Javier Rivera and Evelyn Stone. As the groom's sister Sofia Rivera, I couldn't hide my happiness. Standing in the ballroom, I smiled watching Javier in his tuxedo, radiant with joy. Javier is 5 years older. Since our parents passed away, he was my father, friend, my world. Seeing him find love with beautiful, sweet Evelyn filled my heart with warmth. Evelyn looked fragile, spoke softly, always admired Javier. She treated me like a true sister. I thought our family was finally complete. My husband Marcus Sterling, an architect, stood by my side, arm around my waist. In everyone's eyes he was perfect. We were married 5 years, envied by all. He squeezed my hand, whispered, "Your brother looks amazing. Evelyn is a dream. Match made in heaven." I leaned on his shoulder, feeling calm. I hope they're as happy as we are. I believed I was the luckiest woman. Brother who adored me, wonderful husband, charming sister-in-law. Living in rose-colored happiness until I burst the bubble myself. The ceremony was about to begin. Marcus had disappeared. I wanted a photo with the couple. I walked toward the balcony overlooking the garden. Heard whispers, a woman's giggle too familiar. Through the glass door I saw Marcus kissing Evelyn passionately. She wore her wedding dress. Time stopped. My heart shattered. I leaned against the wall to not collapse. Then their words. "You are so daring, honey." Evelyn's voice flirtatious. Marcus laughed arrogantly. "What are you scared of? Nobody would suspect. Look at that fool's family, busy like puppets. Javier is a lovesick idiot. We've got everything under control. That fool was me. Lovesick idiot, my brother." I clenched my fists. Still nervous, Evelyn said. "Marcus, you don't have to be jealous of that girl. I married her for the label. Respectable family to fool the world. She's just a baby-making machine, my shield. Soon all of Javier's fortune will be ours." My love, those words struck like lightning. 5 years shattered. I turned and walked like an automaton, tears falling. Stumbling, I bumped into Javier. Seeing my state, he furrowed his brow. "Sophia, what happened?" I burst into sobs, told him everything. I expected rage, but he listened silently, patting my back. Then he winked, the sibling gesture, and whispered, "It's okay. The main act is about to begin." Javier's words stunned me. Main act? On his wedding day, betrayed by fiancé and my husband. How could he be so calm? My mind was chaos. He took my hand, led me to the groom's waiting room, locked the door. The room was festive but air-heavy. "Sophia, listen closely," Javier said seriously. "I already knew all this a long time ago." I froze. 3 months ago, I noticed Evelyn asking too much about Rivera Group finances. Marcus acted too familiar with her. I hired a private investigator. He showed photos, Marcus and Evelyn on secret dates. Bank statements, large sums to Evelyn. Worst, Marcus's emails with a detailed plan. Phase 1. Evelyn seduces Javier to marry into family. Marcus leaks info through me. After wedding, divert funds, bankrupt company, sees everything. My marriage was just a pawn. Hatred replaced pain. Why go ahead with the wedding? I asked. Javier's eyes glinted. If I broke it off, we'd only catch 2 small fish. The shadow mastermind would escape. Plus, not enough evidence. I turned the wedding into a trap. Assets transferred to secure trust. Projects they want are fake. Recorders, cameras everywhere. They'll expose themselves. I pitied and admired him. He'd endured alone while I lived happily oblivious. "Now I need you," he said. "Your discovery is unexpected variable, our ace. They'll see you as heartbroken wife. Keep crying, look broken. The more miserable, the better." Pain turned to hatred flames. "I can do it," I nodded firmly. "Knock coordinator. Time for ceremony." Javier adjusted bow tie, smiled confidently. "Good sister, let's go. Show starts." "You're not alone." We walked out. Saw Marcus and Evelyn chatting arm in arm with guests. Marcus approached. "Sophia, where were you?" I shook head, moved closer to Javier. Music became solemn. MC. "Welcome groom Mr. Javier Rivera and bride Ms. Evelyn Stone." Lights focused. They looked perfect. Javier smiled, flawless acting. Evelyn shy, loving glances. Exceptional actress. Amid applause, they walked Rose aisle. I sat front row with Marcus. He whispered, "Aren't they lovely?" I leaned silently, suppressing nausea. His hand, same hand that touched her, disgusting. Ceremony proceeded. MC praised love story. I almost laughed, destiny of conspiracies. Ring exchange. Little flower girl approached. "Hold up." A middle-aged woman stormed in, angry. Evelyn paled. "Mrs. Peterson?" "Woman. I came to see my future daughter-in-law marry another man. Justice for my son Elijah." Gasps. She tossed photos. Evelyn with ex-fiancé. She deceived him, took money. Evelyn stammered. Javier crossed arms, cold. I pretended shock. This was Act 1. Javier invited the ex's mother to rip Evelyn's mask. Chaos. Evelyn clutched chest, fainted. Her fake family rushed. Javier approached, smiling slightly, took mic. "Ladies and gentlemen, truth must come to light. You act well, Miss Stone, but time to end farce." Evelyn peeked, caught. To make it interesting, another special guest connected to this deception. Lights on Marcus and me. My heart raced. "Javier. My brother-in-law, architect Marcus Sterling, please join us." Commotion. Marcus pale, sensed danger but couldn't refuse. I pushed gently. "Go, darling. Maybe Javier wants marriage secrets." Needle prick. Marcus walked heavily. Javier put arm around him. "Don't you think my brother-in-law is talented? Perfect husband who loves my sister." Marcus awkward. "So perfect other women love him too. Right, dear bride?" Evelyn trembled. Marcus sweated. Javier signaled. LED screens changed, balcony video. Marcus kissing Evelyn, disgusting words echoed. "That fool, lovesick idiot, baby-making machine." Hall exploded. Insults rained. Evelyn jumped up. Marcus stammered. "Edited. Set up. Weak. Javier. This is their true face. But this is just the tip." He held documents. Story of cunning old fox using 2 skunks to steal chicken coop. VIP section. Mr. Harrington tensed. Female skunk seduces head rooster Javier. Male skunk courts naive chicken Sophia. Goal. Sees Rivera Group. Tears real, I was the naive chicken. This is their plan map. Screens show diversion strategies, phantom debts, acquire at bargain via Grand Crown Group. Murmurs. Harrington stood to leave. Javier. "Mr. Harrington, hurry. Best part coming." Explains secret meetings, money to Evelyn, project promises to Marcus. Detectives approached Harrington. He slumped, sweating. Old fox cornered. Javier turned to me, extended hand. On stage. "Most hurt is my sister Sophia. She endured deception. She's innocent." Compassion. "Sorry I didn't protect you better." Tears of gratitude. Wedding has no bride, but party continues, celebration of truth. Applause for justice. Then Evelyn screamed, lunged with hairpin. "Your fault." Aimed at me. Froze. Marcus darted, took the hit, blood on shoulder. "Ah." Security restrained Evelyn. Javier helped Marcus. His gaze complex, regret, relief. Take him to infirmary. Detectives took Harrington. Wedding farce ended. Javier. "It's over, Sophia." I asked how he knew everything. He revealed. Before death, our father was partner of Harrington. Harrington deceived him, seized shares, drove to bankruptcy. Father died. Javier investigated secretly. When Evelyn appeared, mentioning Grand Crown projects, he connected dots. Wedding was chance for revenge. Employee. Marcus wants to talk alone. I entered infirmary. Marcus bandaged, disheveled. "I'm sorry, Sophia. What good now? Moment I protected you was sincere. Approached you for Harrington's plan money, but felt real feelings. Your kindness moved me. Wanted you and money. Greed won. Facing danger, only wanted to protect you. Too late. His confession empty. Save for judge. Everything over. I left. Door closed. 5-year marriage closed forever. 1 week later, Grand Crown scandal shook business world. Harrington, Evelyn, executives arrested for fraud, espionage. Marcus testified, faced justice. I filed divorce quick, no dispute. Sold house. Needed peace. Took solo trip to Bahamas. Walk beaches, cafes, read, wrote. One afternoon in Seaside Cafe, sketching, familiar voice. Hello, small world. Diego King, wedding detective. Khaki jacket, younger, approachable. Breeze ruffled hair. On vacation? Transferred here. New life. Saw notebook. Working. Finished. Hesitated. Mind if I sit? Cafe full. Sat, ordered latte. Awkward silence. At wedding saw everything. You were brave. Thank you. Past. I'm Diego. Sophia. Talk Bahamas work hobbies. He left stressful NYC for quiet island. I shared desire for new balance. Both seeking new beginning. Engaging funny deep eyes. Felt comfortable long time. Sky darkened lights romantic. Late. Pleasure talking Sophia. Likewise. Hesitated. Weekend hike in mountains join? Heart skipped. Never hiked. More reason. Air releases stress. Nodded. Love to. First date. Hiked pine forests. Hidden restaurants. With Diego no need to be strong. Gave security peace. No past questions. Shared small joys. Feelings grew naturally. One night by lake moonlight. Sophia been through lot. Don't stir wounds. Want to write new chapter of joy with you. Tears of happiness. Nodded squeezed hand. 2 years later. Mom hurry. Dad and Uncle Javier waiting. Stella's voice. Adjusted bow. Mirror radiant woman. First anniversary with Diego. Family trip Atlanta for Rivera Group new branch. Life changed. Diego transferred back to Atlanta. Small beach wedding. Javier found love teacher baby boy. Rivera Group soared. Car past prison. Heard Marcus sentence reduction. Evelyn mental collapse. Harrington broken. No hatred peace forgiveness. Inauguration success. Received white roses bouquet no sender. Card. Shaky handwriting congratulations. Be happy. Knew someone wished well. That night balcony with Diego. Thank you for meaning to my days. Thank you for healing wounds. Hugged. Happiness present. Life unpredictable. Darkest place found light new beginning. After Atlanta quiet routine. House filled Stella laughter. Javier visited weekends with family. Past distant. Considered Rose's late apology locked card away. But ripples began. Black car following disappeared in traffic. Park. Elegant woman white hat sunglasses stared then fled. Told Diego he laughed. Overthinking. You're successful now. But his police instinct alert. I'll check cameras. Faded. Until Stella's second birthday. Intimate party. Doorbell gift box no sender. Beautiful wrapping pink ribbon. Opened. White gold bracelet. Lotus pendant. Small sapphire. Valuable. Card. Soft elegant handwriting. Happy birthday to our little girl from her grandmother. Grandmother? Mother Clara dead. Diego's mother countryside different writing. Compared. Identical to Rose's card. Same person. Who? Diego examined. Strange. Knows birthday expensive gift. Slumped mind mess. Black car woman Rose's bracelet. Not coincidence. Rich woman observing us, calling herself Stella's grandmother. But Clara died in car accident, we buried her. Who? That night held Stella tight fear. Next day's anxiety. Diego Javier investigated dead ends. Messenger cash fake name. No jeweler recognized Lotus. Woman meticulous. I couldn't wait passively. Took vacation, left Stella with mother-in-law, went parents' old house. Cleaned attic, hoped clue about mother. Old albums Clara Young wedding us kids. No unknown woman. Found wooden box rusty lock. Inside. Yellowed letters tied purple ribbon. Handwriting identical to cards. First letter. Dear Sister Clara, 1 year since fateful day. You saved me from exploding car. Sending gift for your 2 children. Must leave. Someday we'll meet. Love Adeline. Sister Clara? Mother never told. Read all. Adeline abroad Paris Geneva. Asked about us sent gifts Clara hid. Last letter 5 years ago shaky. No time left. Illness. Regret never caring for my 2 children. Abandoned them. Love them for me. Sending key Swiss bank safe deposit box Geneva. All fortune for my children. Final compensation from sinful mother. Goodbye Adeline. Letter fell. Trembling. Adeline our real mother? Clara raised us? Everything blurred. Huge family secret 20 plus years. That night no sleep. Letters key on desk whirlwind. Adeline's mother 2 children. Fit terrifyingly. Handwriting gifts, grandmother for Stella. Next morning drove to Javier's office. Showed letters key. He read face shock. No, our mother is Clara. Who is Adeline? Showed card photo handwriting match. Doubt vanished. Shoulders trembled. First time saw strong brother fragile. Silence. Clara wasn't biological. Raised us. Why hide? Something terrible happened. Car accident. Clara saved her. Have to uncover truth for both mothers. Javier determined. Investigation began. Reopened old files. Accident Blue Ridge Mountains. Luxury car exploded. For dead. Regal Gems president, wife, driver, wife. Father worked at Regal Gems as CFO before Rivera Group. Report. One body burned beyond recognition, assumed Mrs. Adeline. Adeline survived. Clara saved her. Became dead to hide. Why abandon children? Maybe assassination. Diego. Former acting president after deaths, Mr. Harrington. Name again. Nausea, anger. Not coincidence. Harrington seized Regal Gems same way he tried Rivera Group. Hypothesis. Harrington orchestrated accident 25 years ago. Demon. Diego. Just conjecture. Need evidence. Adeline key witness. Why flee? Fear. Protected us. Clara guarded secret. What now? Geneva too dangerous, Harrington's network. Safe deposit box may be evidence. Julian. Lawyer handling. Complicated months. But 5 years ago, Harrington's people tried access, failed. He knew. Less time. Found Mr. Jenkins, former Regal Gems chauffeur. Showed Adeline photo, my identity, tears. Regal Gems president, daughter? Told story. Supposed to drive. Harrington sent away, replacement driver. Brakes couldn't fail, he checked daily. Tried tell police, ignored. Harrington paid, threatened family. Silent 25 years, guilt. Harrington had tape recorder in president's office, monitored everything. Sealed office still in old Regal Gems building. Now Grand Crown Tower. All clues converged, sealed room, black box. Grand Crown Tower, heavily guarded. Infiltrate impossible normally. Javier. Rooftop same height, 15 feet apart. Plan 2 a.m. disable Rivera Tower security. Cable across, enter sealed room. Dangerous, Javier. Diego reluctant. I insisted. My past. That night rooftop wind whipped hair. Diego launched cable. Cross first agile. My turn suspended over abyss. Thought of mother's strength. Made it. Disabled cameras, emergency stairs. Old lock easy. Room dusty 25 years. Found tape recorder behind painting. Hollow law book, justice and truth, black notebook. Footsteps, heard guards. Saw shadow. Hid behind cabinet. Guards entered, swept light, missed us. Left. Escape via ventilation window, narrow ledge 30 feet. Diego first, then me. Wind whistled, city lights distant. His voice. One step. Reached emergency balcony. Back via stairs, rooftop, cable. Safe collapsed. Examined, recorder worked. President Rivas voice. Refusing risky project, knew Harrington's tricks. Then Harrington. Old man found out. Car accident. Take care everyone. Regal Gems hours. Confession. Notebook. Diary, love for family. Last page, UV ink. Evidence in Geneva safe box. Key to Clara. Tears, gratitude. Both mothers sacrifice immense. Now confession, Geneva clue, current crimes. Final counterattack plan. Geneva. Bank open box, original fraudulent contracts, Harrington signatures. Ultimate sword. Back. Harrington defensive, doubled guards. D-Day Grand Crown shareholders meeting. Attended as honor guests. Harrington speech, confident. Diego entered with team. Ricardo Harrington. Arrest warrant, murder, misappropriation. Hall stunned. I stood. Remember Blue Ridge accident 25 years ago? Julian on stage, documents, recordings played. Harrington roared, lunged, handcuffed. Grand Crown collapsed. His wife begged forgiveness, none. Justice served. Mom, dad watching? We did it. Case shook society. Harrington maximum sentence. Accomplices punished. Rivera Group sword, ethical. Sold Regal Gems assets. Created Adeline Clara Foundation for Orphans, Women. 1 year later, letter from France, weak handwriting. Dear children, saw everything. Proud. Had no choice. Death only way, protect from demon. Sacrifice worthwhile. Now go in peace, reunite with father. Be happy. Love, Adeline. Attached death certificate. Past days after trial. Hugged, cried, understanding, peace. Finally called her mom. Life, quiet harbor. Diego and I, small Bahamas wedding, pink silk dress. Javier smiling, Stella petals. Mr. Jenkins gift, old parents photo. Sunset horizon, new chapter, love, hope. No storm can knock me down. Loved ones beside. Above, 3 parents smiling, blessing. Did you like my story? If you listen till end, drop a 1 in comments. Enjoyed? Like, tip, subscribe. More stories on channel. 2 new ones on screen. Thanks for being here. See you next one. With love.